What's up, everybody? I hope you are fine. I hope you are doing well. And I would appreciate if you can smash the subscribe button, smash the like button like never before. All the eyes are upon South Africa, South Africa's 2024 elections. I'm asking this question: who is going to be the winner of the 2024 elections in South Africa? It can be Democratic Alliance, African National Congress, uMkhonto Wesizwe, Economic Freedom Fighters, or maybe any other political party. This is what we need to talk about. For me personally, I believe that African National Congress, ANC, will be announced the winner of the 2024 elections, because ANC is like an elephant. It's like a big elephant. So it's not easy to bring down the elephant. Some people might say it takes a small insect to destroy an elephant or to bring an elephant down. I believe if it's so, even that insect or even that particular insect has to be very dangerous or very poisonous to bring the elephant down. So it's not easy to bring ANC down. ANC has a strength. It's like an elephant. Sometimes an elephant, even if it doesn't feel well when it comes to health, but it can still bring a large tree down. It can still put the large tree down. So that is why I believe that it's not easy to bring the ANC down, because ANC is like an elephant. Why I say so is because 42% of people who registered to vote are young people. I still believe that we can do better. We can put that number maybe around 50% or 55% or maybe 60%, so that young people can decide the outcome of the result. Why I'm concerned about bringing down the elephant is not that maybe I hate ANC like that. I still believe that Black people in South Africa or Africans will never be fully liberated under ANC. ANC has got multiple opportunities, but they've never used those opportunities. You may have a different view. I know that there are people who still believe that ANC can do better, ANC can bring changes. But I think we need someone to fully liberate the Africans. So that is why I think that we need like maybe about 50% of young people who will be registered to vote, so that they can bring the elephant down. So political parties should target young people at the age of 18, 19, 16, 17. They have to target those people, 20 years old, 21 years old. They have to target those people and educate them about their history. Because the more you become aware of who you are, you're more than likely to make the right choice or the right decision. I'm not against people who are voting for different political parties or all these political parties. I'm not against those people, but you need to be educated so that you can know that, okay, I'm going with this decision, or I go with this decision. This decision is final. So young people should be educated, because young people who are at the age of 18, 19, 20, 21, they mostly vote based on how their family members are voting, those who are older than them. So they have to be educated so that when they vote, they can say, indeed, this is my vote. I still believe that this is the homework that the political parties have to deal with. Because I know some people might say 42% of young people who registered to vote, or 42% is young people who registered to vote. It's a good number. It's promising. Yes, it's promising, but I still believe they can still do better. they can still go like beyond 50%. They can still go up to 60% so that they can truly bring the elephant down. And now the other political party that I would like to talk about is MK. MK is like a tornado. MK is like a tsunami out of nowhere. So many political parties have been affected by MK. It can be DA, it can be EFF, it can be ANC. Some people have decided to like give uMkhonto Wesizwe a chance to say maybe they can do something better for us. It's because of the strategist by the name of President Jacob Zuma. Some people might say this man didn't go to school and etc. and etc. You have to fear someone who didn't go to school, because most of the people who didn't go to school, they don't have that manipulation. They don't have that manipulation mindset or manipulated mindset. That is why this man is experienced and then at the same time is a strategist. Yes, right now, some people might say he's like this, but you cannot change the fact that the man is a strategist. So if you are a leader of the ANC, you should not mess up with such people with charisma, people who are strategic, people who have followers. You should not mess up with them. So it doesn't mean you should not deal with them, but you should deal with them in a right way, so that you make sure that you don't lose them because you want to continue dominating. So many people didn't see this coming. But my question is, can uMkhonto Wesizwe keep on growing? The people who voted for uMkhonto Wesizwe right now, can they continue voting for MK even in the future? That's my question, because most of the political parties, they start well, but as time goes by, they start losing the momentum. So MK was a shock, and I believe that EFF has been affected. I believe that ANC has been affected as well by uMkhonto Wesizwe. Even if ANC can win these elections, even if it's going to win the elections of 2024, but they felt the heat. So this is another strategy to bring the elephant down. I would like to talk about EFF for a moment. EFF is one of those political parties that are good when it comes to doing their homework. They know how to do their homework very well, because if you look into their history, they've been growing consistently. They've been growing consistently like nobody's business, because they are doing their homework. And what I like about them is that in most cases, they don't only come during the election time. So that is why young people can relate with the EFF, because EFF talks about the struggle of young people and black people in general, or Africans in general. So EFF is concerned about that particular struggle. So that is why young people can relate. And I still believe that they can do more by targeting the 16-year-old, the 17-year-old, the 18-year-old, the 19-year-old, and educate them. I still believe that if they can continue with these workshops or implement these workshops whereby they'll educate the young people, then that will be a good strategy to bring the elephant down. Not that I hate African National Congress, but I don't see Africans being fully liberated under African National Congress because of history. They always promise, but at the end of the day, you don't see the results, because you cannot tell me that free education is the result. So what kind of education are you talking about? So those are the things that we need to discuss. And the other political party that I would like to talk about is the DA. There's something that other voters, that black people can learn from the voters of the DA. It's not easy to manipulate their voters. That is why their voters don't change easily. They cannot change and say, let me go and vote for this political party, irregardless, because they want to secure their interests. They want to use this opportunity to protect themselves. So that is why they are a unit. You cannot manipulate them by giving them a coffee. You cannot manipulate them by giving them your t-shirt. You cannot manipulate the voters of the DA. So the voters of the DA, according to my perception, are the most loyal voters for their political party. They are loyal for their political party. So this is what we can learn, because right now we have too many political parties, and the aim is to split the vote. You cannot destroy the elephant if the vote is split. If the votes are distributed amongst different political parties, it's not going to be easy to destroy or to bring down African National Congress. It's not going to be easy at all. But this is a journey. This is a journey, but I still believe that the future of Africa is upon young people, because me personally, I'm for African unity, and I still believe that the future of Africa is upon young people. They have to know their history. They have to know who they are. They have to love themselves, and that awareness will determine how they make decisions. I know you may have like a different view, so I would like you to use the comment section to leave your comment or to leave your view, and please remember to be respectful. And I would appreciate if you liked this content, please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button like never before.